The Walking Dead.
Previously
Shut
on
up,
The
Carly.
Walking Dead.
I've heard enough out of you.
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
You're not coming with us.
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow that y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do? Give me the gun, kid. I'll
He
do
just
it.
didn't make it. Kapow.
I think we should look for your parents.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know if they're okay, and, well, if they're not, what happened to them.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
He hurt his leg.
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here, and you be sure to find me whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Dun dun dun. So, trying to manipulate the little girl to thinking her parents are alive. They may be, they may not. We don't know. All right. So we've made a lot of wrong choices so far in this game. We've had 3 people die. 1, 2, 3. We've had several people die. And then one we just abandoned because she shot somebody. So there could be different stories. So just watching this once, it isn't gonna give away the whole thing. Here we go. Episode 4. Around every corner. That means we need to check every freaking corner. All right, now what?
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now. I need you to focus. Keep your attention on the street.
Okay, sorry.
How's O'Neal?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest.
He's limping.
He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much
farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing.
How do you know he knows?
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Great.
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour?
Dun dun dun.
Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
Hey! Hey, you up there!
Damn it, Lee. Keep quiet. You're gonna...
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Okay.
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us?
Don't know.
Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on
For
about?
whom the bell toll.
It tolls for thee.
I think it's hunting season, y'all. Let's do it. Whoopsie.
Everybody,
Run! Ow!
Kenny!
A little too close.
Oh no, they're gonna
Don't
kill
you think?
Kenny! Hey, thanks for the follow. How you doing? We gotta be ready to press buttons. Why is he running?
God damn it!
Worry about the girl first. Take these headshots. Why did that shot not register?
No!
Okay, good guy, good guy.
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
Move your asses!
Not all.
Great. More
Oh,
bullets.
give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
We gotta help him. Start shooting.
There's no time. We gotta go now.
I'll be fine. Just go!
He's saying to just go. George's first scene.
I'll get the
Got an
door.
achievement.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've
Hang
opened
on
up
one
your
second.
wound.
Ooh,
You're
open the
bleeding.
wound. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Post this back up there again. I'm a Humble Bundle partner, and I'm going through and playing the Walking Dead series right now, and we already went over the deals that's going on right now. There's about 11 hours left of the deal. You could pay $1, $7.91, or $11, and get the different types of bundles. We went over it in the beginning of this stream, and so we're just going through and playing through the Walking Dead Telltale series. We're on the season 1, and we're on episode 4. So yeah, we played this for like 20 minutes a long time ago on the Xbox, and now we're playing it all the way through for the first time. So no spoilers, but you can do some backseat driving as well, without spoiling the
He's
whole
gonna get
thing.
infected. We've got to get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door coming?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
He's
Well,
working
work
on it.
faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out
Just
where
get
we
us
went.
inside.
You know
I'll
they can
find
smell
a way.
blood.
Put it.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Just get us inside. I don't care how you do it.
Maybe you should come up with some ideas then.
Okay.
Ben,
Ben ran away.
about what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again, it won't be walkers you have to worry about.
Ooh,
I hear
snap.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah,
Barred up and
looks
stuff,
pretty
okay.
solid. How do you think
But
Kenny's
what about
holding
Kenny?
up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katja and Duck, at least
Yep.
not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Alright, so let's see what else we can do. Gotta be something we're looking for.
Looks like something was buried here. Just a doghouse.
Dirt mound, dog. Hopefully that dog don't come back to life.
Not thirsty enough to drink that yet.
Dirty water. We ain't drinking no dirty water. All right, we got a shovel. We got a shovel. What are we gonna do with this shovel?
Never not useful.
Well, there's some dirt here. Maybe we should do something with the shovel. Give a dog a bone.
Don't think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first.
Okay.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
Locked
I
doggy
have.
door, huh?
My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so now it sounds like we need to dig that hole to
Alright,
get the dog
so-
collar.
Where's the dog?
So we got the shovel. So that's the only thing I don't like about this game so far. I mean, I like the game. Don't get me wrong. I like the game. I'm probably so far rating it about 7 out of 10. But what I don't like is the fact that you have to speak with a specific person or look at a specific item before you have the objects available of doing so. That sort of messes you up in the game, as we've learned so far, because we've had 30 minutes where we were trying to find what action we were supposed to do to be able to then proceed. That's the only thing I don't like about that so far.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be. You
But
know
when
what
you're
I mean?
alert of that, it's
Yeah,
different.
I hear you.
You then know to start talking with
What's
everybody and
buried
selecting
down
all the
there?
options. Stay
Nothing.
away.
Clem, go over and sit with Krista and Obi, okay?
But I want to.
Just do what I say, okay?
Get over there now. Get. She feels hurt, huh?
Oh, God, the smell.
All right, so we're gonna take the dog collar.
Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
And she's gonna puke.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
All right, so we bury it back up.
I don't need that anymore.
Okay.
I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
Couldn't we just bury it back? That's so rude.
Here goes nothing.
Yes!
All right.
God damn!
Send her in it.
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get
All right, so send the little
Here,
one in.
Let me try. I think I can.
What do you
Clem,
see?
what do you see in there?
And then she opens the door again.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes,
Yep,
you
you did good. Okay.
You did good.
Don't piss her
Can
off.
we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
What are you talking about, Gaz? We're playing a game here. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we're going inside. Lay down already. Quit your
No,
complaining.
it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what?
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
Only found out yesterday.
Well?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead don't play games with you.
Whoever that was on the radio, I think they were trying to help us.
They were trying to help us to an
warn
extent.
us, didn't they?
Maybe you're right. But whoever it was, they're watching us, following us, and they don't want us to know who they are. I can't think of any explanation for that would
Could
make
be something
me feel
behind
better.
it, just like
Can
the
you?
cannibalism that happened earlier.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
He doesn't even know those boats are there. He's like, A to B. That's all I want to do. A to B. A to B.
We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Oh, sorry. It's one thing I don't like is I keep, if I click out, it gives some issues. So this part of the game is not full screen borderless. Normally you can alt tab over.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen Omid need anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay. She wants to be useful.
All empty.
What are we looking for?
Nothing.
No
Water's
water.
off.
Water's off. Dog food.
Hope we never get desperate enough for food that this starts looking appetizing.
What's wrong with dog food?
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the downstairs.
Okay. As we move to the microwave. Power's out.
No power.
Dog. Be here.
Must have stopped working a while ago. Whoever cleared this place out left behind 2 bottles of whiskey.
2 bottles
Looks like
of whiskey.
someone didn't have their priorities straight.
I think we can get us some
Probably
whiskey.
not the best idea right now. I need to stay frosty.
I was just gonna pick it
How's
up.
it coming?
Looks expensive and heavy.
Some type of
Doubt
notice.
any looters would be able to haul that thing too far.
Pictures.
Not exactly my style.
Check the door.
Nothing hiding in here.
Are you sure? Something could be in the toilet. We then look inside the next door. Ready? Breach! Nothing in here either, eh? Oh, it's gonna come right
All
behind the
clear
door.
in here.
It's not clear because it's right behind the door. No? Okay.
Just one more to check.
One more door. That means that door will have something that's going to leap out and kill everybody. And... Open sesame!
Jesus.
What the... Don't make me shoot that mop!
What happened?
It's just a mop.
It's nothing. Just,
And then
nothing.
it leaps out.
Well, place ain't got much. We should be okay here for a while. At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
But we didn't go upstairs.
Is he okay?
Yeah, for now. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
No,
So one
just
other
dog
downside
food.
of this game so
And there's some
far
whiskey in
is
the
that
back.
the movie
I was
parts of
just
this
asking
you
Clementine
can't
if she
skip
knows
through
who
if
the
you
man
die
on
and
her
have to
radio
rewatch
is.
it again.
It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
Are you
What has
sure?
he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee?
Uh-oh.
Lee, you need to get up here now.
Alright, we're on our way.
It's Kenny.
Uh-oh, what is Kenny doing?
Kenny said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Uh-oh.
Stay here.
Stay here. As we move up the stairs. Squeak. 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 There was 3 squeaks first, and then it stopped.
Kenny, you okay, man?
Is he about to break down
Oh,
about his kid?
Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Is that his son? No.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here. Starved to death.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
Before it was your own son. Now it's just a kid who needs your help. You can do this, Kenny.
Yeah, we gotta
You
try
need
to
to do
encourage
this.
him to be able to
I
do it.
know. I just... Oh, God.
Poor kid must have tried to hide out up here until he starved to death. Oh, this could have been Clementine if I hadn't found her when I did.
So we're doing it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Ah! No? We did choose to do it ourselves. I probably
should
should have
bury
said
him.
something else to him.
I'll take care of it.
He's taking care of too much. It's really gonna stop things on on him, on the other dude. The other dude may not be able to make it. Checking Stream Raiders in a moment, y'all. Actually, while it's on that part of the screen, let's go ahead and check it now. So now we're continuing to walk down the stairs. The eyes just opened. Unless it's just a video glitch. Lay him down with his dog. Okay. And bury. Come on. Bury him already. Okay, more dirt. Keep burying. We done burying them yet? Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey!
Not a zombie.
Who are you? What the hell do you want from us?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No, too fast. Took off like a bat out of hell when I spotted him.
Was it a man or a woman?
Didn't get a good enough look.
It looks like a man to me.
I'm wondering if it's the same guy who's been following us. The guy on the radio.
Kenny?
I'm fine. I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Lee saw
is all the
someone watching
ruckus?
us from outside the gate.
What? Who?
I can't be sure. They ran off before I could get a good look.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
Me either. Walkers are one thing, but the thought of someone out there actually stalking us.
All right, that's it. We've stuck around here long enough.
Let's
It's
get
time to
outta
get back
here.
on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't know if Omid's well enough to move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
Lee, say something. Tell him we're not ready to leave yet.
I didn't press enter
Omid
in
can
time.
barely even walk.
Is he going to be any more ready to leave tomorrow, after that wound of his has had another day to fester? His best chance, our best chance, is to get the hell out of here before our situation gets any worse.
Kenny's right, Krista. The sooner we find someplace else, the better.
Are you just gonna sit this one out? Great. Just great.
Wait, can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Come on, Clem. Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
Alright, here we go.
So, you're just gonna leave me on the bench here?
Yep.
That's not how it is, Ben. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Clementine.
I can do that.
Well, just so we're clear. While I'm gone, anything or anyone tries to get inside this house, you shoot them. Don't even think twice about it. Understand?
I got no problem shooting walkers.
Did you hear what I said?
Anything or anyone.
Good.
Okay. We got a house. And we're on a mission. Infected. Is that where the infected are stored? To be taking stuff off the cars. He's losing it now, isn't he? I mean, you gotta understand, he did lose his wife and son.
Keep
an eye out for Chuck.
He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure.
Great, another bell.
Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
What in the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
No idea, but someone must be ringing those bells.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Let's keep moving.
So now where are we going?
Still nothing moving behind us. I think we're...
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Boats.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't look like it to me. Maybe we need to start thinking about a plan B.
This is the plan, Lee. This is our best and only shot. You said so yourself back at the house. You agreed with me.
Yeah, but that was before we...
Hey, Ripley, what's up?
This one might still be salvageable.
Seriously?
You got a better fucking idea?
He is really grouchy.
I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Someone must have been trying to back their boat into
They
the
were trying to back into the water.
Only
Things didn't go as planned. Yeah, Ripley was just letting everybody. I was just letting everybody know about the deal that's got about 10 more hours left in it. For a humble bundle for $11. Just playing this set here that I'm playing right now, you can even get it just for $1. For $1, you get the three different the 3 different games of The Walking Dead. One of those 3 is this entire game I'm playing, which is like 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. Pretty good deal.
Gas siphoned, tires removed, engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
They've been stripping stuff, trying to get supplies.
Looks like it's still intact. Locked.
You mean I gotta pay for it still for a newspaper that probably hasn't been updated in a while?
Must have been a hell of a wreck.
We are going to be playing PUBG today, y'all. We will be playing PUBG probably in about another hour to 2 hours.
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place.
Certain markings. Oh, you're still being class? Okay.
It's an old cash register. Not much use these days.
How much longer you got of class?
An abandoned newsstand. Must have taken weeks to board up all these windows.
A little over 2 hours. Okay. Well, I'll still be playing at that time. If this goes to 11 o'clock, this goes for 2 hours with the Walking Dead, then I will probably be playing PUBG till 3.
We'll do something
Central
like
Time.
this.
Trying to fit both games in the stream. Okay, here we go.
Using
Not worth
markers like
wasting ammo.
scarecrows. What sick bastard did this?
We're not gonna shoot it. More sign.
Could be military tags, but what do they mean?
What's down here? We gotta get over to the trash can first. No. It won't let us go that way to the right. Nothing to click on here. I've already looked at the doors. There's another walkway. Infected.
I should probably stick close to Kenny. It's too dangerous out here.
Do we want to get back to Kenny? You know, every time I say Kenny for some reason in this game, I keep thinking South Park. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! We went that way. Went all the other ways. Out. Mail. Oh, there. This is a.
Great. Needs a quarter to work.
A quarter to work? Great. Can we put the flashlight through it? Oh no.
Damn. Built solid.
Is it now? So what are we looking for then?
You got a quarter on you?
Don't have a lot of use for small change these days. Maybe you can find one on the street somewhere.
Okay, I'll go look on the street. He's sending me out to the streets. He's making me work on the street, y'all. Alright, so apparently somewhere out here, maybe by the, what was that? No, that was that up there. I mean, we've already checked there by the register, right?
Hello, beautiful. Empty.
No change.
That would have been too easy.
That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? So what if we find the newsstand again and hit it with the wrench? Will it let us hit it with the wrench? Where will this tool be? There we go. We got a quarter. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to look at the telescope. With change.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline. Or
Great.
someone stripped out the battery.
Great.
You can't fix it?
Nope.
What the hell is that?
A fate worse than death.
Now we're going to check out this telescope.
Abandoned, like every other place in this city. Plenty of docks, no boats.
Plenty of docks, no boats.
No way that one's salvageable. Nothing but water.
Nothing
Not
but
a boat
water.
to be seen.
What else we got over here?
What the hell?
What? Jumping down?
Get down! Get down!
Who is that?
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go find out.
You head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
That doesn't look like a him.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Yeah, he's out of control at this point.
What the?
Gotcha. The girl. Gotcha. That what's her face?
Lee?
What are you doing here?
Clem?
Click. Who is that?
You're not from Crawford.
You're not the guy on the radio.
I'm not a guy at all. Full marks for observation.
Well, what do you
Mind if I
know?
get up?
Slowly.
And then he shoots, right?
Kenny, don't!
Great.
No, he's with us!
Who the hell are you people?
Everyone just calm
Everyone
down.
just
Calm
calm
when she
down.
tells me who the fuck she is.
Back
He
off,
is so
asshole.
hyped up right
The
now.
name's Molly.
Molly, I'm Lee. This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
What's
I don't
Crawford?
even know what that is.
Everything beyond that barricade.
What the hell happened here?
You sure you want to know?
Sure, let's do it.
When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood.
Damn it, now I'm getting
Folks
cold.
willing to do anything to stay alive. Stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Why no children?
What do you mean, no children? Why not?
No children, no elderly, no one with an advanced medical condition. Basically, no one who might be a burden on the community. Crawford's all about the survival of the fittest. That's how they survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
But still, children. You're not saying they...
In God's name, why?
No one stays in Crawford unless they can pull their own weight. Otherwise, you're just another mouth to feed, another drain on their precious resources.
What does that mean? Pull their
does
own
that mean?
weight.
It just means being able to help out, like you do all the time.
Doesn't sound like any kind of way to live to me.
Couldn't agree more.
Okay, so
How do
now
you know
what?
all this?
Everyone in Savannah knew what was going on inside.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Crawford got passed around like a ghost story, except this one was true.
So now what?
Do you know
ringing the
who's been
bells.
ringing those bells all over town?
Yeah, that would be me.
Why are you ringing the bell?
I knew it. Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Okay,
Yeah,
now what?
well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That's pretty smart with the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again. Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing
here? Looking for a
Came
boat.
down here looking for a boat, hoping to get our people out of here and find someplace safe.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
Okay.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey,
I think he's
moron,
a little mad.
you want to keep your voice down?
Shit.
Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise you folks to go back to where you came from before...
Uh-oh.
Great. Just great.
All right, be ready.
Isn't that the...
The way we came.
Fuck. Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there another way back to the house?
Molly, is there a...
Sure, let's go that way.
You just gonna let her go? Hey! You can't just leave us here!
Really? Watch.
Please, please don't leave us.
Oh, those little eyes.
Come on, make it fast.
Fuck me! Come on, hurry!
Lee, come on!
Okay, here we
Come on,
go.
man. One good jump.
time.
God, can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
Go, 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 go. Q. Alright, we're in the hole. Now what? I think they're gonna follow us, but we're gonna step on something. What about behind us? That killed her? They're gonna stack up on top of each other. Stop looking and just go. What are you doing?
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there.
All right, so now we gotta find out how to get back to the house.
Shit.
Going down the stairway.
Built solid.
Built solid. And let's look down here anyways.
No way I can pry that open.
Gotta be one that's partially messed up somewhere. Remember, if you're interested in this game, just type exclamation Walking Dead and it'll have the link for it. Where you can buy it for $1, $7.91, or $11 for the bundle. 3 games, 6 games, 8 games. I keep saying the wrong number. 3, 6, and 8. Now, there's multiple endings on this and different story-wise of how things happen. So it's based on what actions you do. And right now, we're in the tunnel. We're gonna hide for a moment.
There's no way I could take on all of those things by myself. Don't turn anymore in that direction.
Okay, so let's turn the other one. We just turned some water on, didn't we?
Good thing I'm out here and not up there. Seems loose. Shit.
So if we turn it again.
Won't go anymore in that direction.
So we take that out. Go this way. Some of the arrow keys don't want to function properly. Now, if we use this tool, we're going to be making some noise. Or maybe not. Okay. So we got the latch open. Gonna continue to walk through. Now we gotta get to the other one that we saw. That's right here to our right. So let's turn this water on. Great, water.
Here they come.
So we go the other way. Wait for them to pass. We're gonna alt tab. So we're waiting for these zombies to pass us. Be very, very quiet. Oh, he didn't make it.
Oh my God. Chuck, he must have tried to hide out down here. Poor bastard. No bullets. He else to save the last one for himself.
Yep.
You deserve better, old man.
He just didn't make it. Why does everybody gotta die? Can't we all just protect each other and survive and live? Alright, so we're gonna kill this one. Great!
I can't reach him. Go, God damn it! Ah!
You. Okay. Think we got that one.
No way I could pick that up on my own.
Not gonna be able to pry that.
These bars with this?
No dumping, is that what it says?
It's just a sign. Damn, I can't reach it.
Alright, so it looks like we need the ladder.
Shit, it broke off. That door is fucked.
Great.
I already tried that. It ain't gonna budge.
So we need a ladder to try to get up. But we can't
Looks
move it
like
by
somebody
itself.
saw the damn thing off.
There was a walkway here to our right, but it won't let us walk in there. Oh, that just walks us back over there. So what should we be looking for now? Bright light. There we go. Yeah, sorry y'all. The one bad thing with this is because of how old it is. Alt tabbing. Oh nope. I should have done that. I should have went in the other part. It didn't show any zombies. The one bad thing with this is the controls wise. I mean, it doesn't have borderless full screen, but that could also be in the definitive edition, which in the $11 pack. Q. So we will be trying to play the definitive edition here eventually, but not during this sale at this point. Not right now. Okay, so we went up here.
No way I could pick that up on my own.
We gotta look at the
Looks
items.
like somebody saw the damn thing off. Those bars are way too solid.
That ain't working.
I'm not gonna be able to pry these bars with this.
Try the hand with this one first instead of the tool.
Locked. Fucking perfect.
Great, it's locked. And we break that latch off.
It's just a sign. Damn, I can't reach it.
So we need something to reach that. We're going back this way. We're gonna need to turn this off. Walk around this dude.
Damn, Chuck. I'm so sorry.
Why won't it let me go back in there? It won't let me me go in that section either. So it's got to be something over here.
They already tried that. Looks like somebody saw the damn thing off.
Nothing else over to the side. What if we use the other tool? Ah! Damn sign. Hey, look, there's something behind it. Now we're gonna move the sign. Hey, we found our way out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What the hell? Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters.
Fallout shelter of some type.
Wonder if someone's living down here. Look at all this. It's enough to keep people alive for months.
Must be what's-her-face's place. The one we ran into. Nope.
Who are you?
It's all right. It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we. Which is why you'd do well to turn around and leave right now.
Look, I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford.
Uh-oh.
If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not?
Waste
Be
a
more of a
bullet.
mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here right under their feet?
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
Look, you don't want to do this. Let's talk, okay?
What's to talk about? You won't even tell us who you are.
My name is Lee. I'm a history professor. And I don't want to die today. And I don't think you want to kill me either.
Don't come any closer, or I'll shoot.
Will you? Will you
Come
know?
on. Let's just talk about this.
Vernon, what are you doing? Shoot him!
Nobody
up,
needs
bitch.
to get shot. Just take it easy.
Hey, Cliff, how you doing?
I told you he's lying. He is one of them. Kill him before he kills us.
So I've only died right now in this game 6 times. Hey, Cliff, welcome in. We are playing. So we're playing the first one here. We are actually also letting everybody know that these games are really cheap right now. You can buy the Humble Bundle package for $11 for the whole thing, or you can get the the 6 games for $7.91 and $1 for 3 of them. If you want to check it out, you just type exclamation Walking Dead. That's our current deal going on with Humble Bundle. I'm a Humble Bundle partner. And for anyone not familiar with Humble Bundle, you can control your where your money goes using that video there. Been a good morning so far. Hope you're doing good, and hell yeah. Already own all of them though. Yeah, no, not a problem, not a problem. I just try to pass it on from that part because, especially with that, I like people saving money and stuff like that, and packages like this. So Humble Bundle does not always have the cheapest prices. It's like any grocery shopping and stuff like that, where you got to compare your prices in different stores and so forth. But they got some really good deals going on right now, and this is definitely one of them. And I am definitely a Walking Dead fan, so I'm going through this first part of the game, where I'm going to play the entire thing, but just not this week yet. So I'm starting this one, and then I'm going to play the rest in October, along with some of my other horror stuff. Or I may even play it a little bit mid-September or so forth, because I have a long line of horror games I'm going to be playing here. And as you just saw, we just died. So we're going to try again here. This is actually my first time playing this all the way through. I've only played a little bit of the beginning of this on the Xbox. We're playing it on PC right now, and let's get back to gaming. You can do backseat driving. That is allowed. Just do not give away the game.
Who are you?
It's
I don't
all
want
right.
any trouble.
It's okay. I don't want any trouble.
Neither do we.
We just keep trying to calm things down. They want to shoot us.
You'd do well to turn around and leave.
I only
right
died
now.
like 7 times already.
I'm sorry I disturbed you folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford.
She right there is
He
a
goes back there
bitch.
and
You
they
know what I
find out
mean?
we're down here.
Are you from Crawford?
She
Don't
sees
lie
a
to
person
me.
and she's like, "Get him!
No.
Get him!
Where else
Get
would
him!"
he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I think you better start talking.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You
I
can't
didn't get
let
the person
him leave.
in time.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon. What do you think they'll do if they find out we're down here, right under their feet?
Yeah, man,
You're
she's the
right.
worst.
I'm sorry, Fred.
I'm not from
Can't
Crawford.
take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing? Vernon!
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
He's gonna grab something.
You're really not from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were.
Word.
We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so the
Yeah,
perfect
I mean-
survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability.
You think
in their
about
little master.
about something
You
like
don't look
this
that
happening
old.
and so forth, and how people will
sick?
survive and not survive. I mean,
sick.
we
We're
gone
all
through.
members of a
I mean,
cancer
we haven't gone through
survivors
the
group we
zombie
used to meet
outbreak
here
or
at the
anything
hospital.
in the
We're in
whole
remission. But that wasn't good enough
the
for
whole
Crawford.
virus thing that was going
They'd
on.
already
But
rounded
you
up
already
5
see
of
how
us
some
before
people
the
were
rest of us
reacting. But like,
managed to
grab all the
hole up
stuff
and
you
hide
can
from
and
them down here.
loot it into
This
your
whole
home and
basement's
stay
been abandoned
surviving.
for years.
What is this? A morgue?
Forget everybody else.
Yeah, irony's always
You really
high on
learn
my
who's
list
the
when
one
I'm
that
looking
wants
for a place to
help
survive.
others and who's
How
the
did
one
you
that just
find your
want to
way
survive
down here?
themselves. We were looking for a boat.
My
So there
group
we
and
go.
I were up by the river looking for a boat. Now I just want to get out of here and find them again.
Well, that sewer system you came through runs all over the city. It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers
Show
are
me
like
the way
a
back.
damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
We can help you. We have medicine.
Look, I'm sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
No, she lost her real parents. I'm doing
Tell him
what I
the
can.
truth.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too.
And we're
Lost
gonna
her in
pause
the
this for one
first
moment.
days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
Okay, pause for one moment. So you said literally Black Friday, running over everyone for that bogus survival survival kits. Yeah, I've seen that. I've actually seen people do that at our grocery stores. They would go in there and see. First off, people aren't that smart. They'll go in the busiest town store. The busiest town, the most populated town store, and try to get everything and be surprised that the shelves are empty already. I traveled out of town to the country places and got the stuff there. But I didn't overstock either. I got what I needed for that time frame supply for my family. I didn't go, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna stock up for 3 years, man. I didn't do none of that stuff. Some people are like, oh, we gotta buy this, we gotta buy this, we gotta buy this. All right, let's get back to it.
We need you here.
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Let's go.
All right, we're going. They know the sewer. One person's sick. She's gonna turn into a zombie and wipe out all of them, right? Yeah, I got this blanket on because it's like it's 100 degrees outside right now, and yet in my room here it's 66 with my AC. But I don't want to get too hot either, so I'm over here all curled up in a blanket while it's 100 degrees outside. All right, so we got where we needed to go.
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Who's this?
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
A fossil?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry for... It's funny the things we actually learn in these games and movies, though. You collect the data that's more realistic-wise rather than the phony stuff. I mean, you pick out of it what you can actually
thank God
use.
you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
Yeah, like with Texas, when Texas had that electricity outage,
thank God.
And it was cold, I actually had to keep my my family warm.
You have to
using
help
the
us.
fireplace and burning wood and
Please.
so forth for like a whole week straight, and keep it above
I'll
60
see what I
degrees
can
in the
do.
house. And we all
Take
stayed
me
in one
to it.
room. So yeah, I can do that. I got this. All right, let's get back to the story here, though. All right, so it looks like the doctor is going in to check out the injured person we have here.
Omid, honey, you're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. I'm sure you
Copy
have
that.
more things of your own to attend to.
Oh, and thanks for the follow, by the way. Sorry if I didn't say it. I was busy talking.
Clementine. Clementine?
All right, so now we're finding Clementine. Ooh, we're playing hide and seek, everybody.
Clementine, you in here? Where is she?
And for my PUBG fans out there, we will be playing PUBG here. We're hoping to be able to wrap up this episode by 11.
Clementine?
$70 to 90 degrees all year around there. Well, we're in Texas, so like right now here in Texas, and the humidity's high as well. But right here in Texas, it is it's gonna hit 101 degrees again today. We were a few weeks ago. We were 108, 109. So you say 70 to 90? That's cool for us. But Texas weather, if you don't like the weather, just wait an hour, they say, because we have, in the wintertime, it is like 20 degrees in the morning and then 80 degrees in the afternoon. Messes people's head like crazy.
Clem, you in here?
We're still looking around to see where the kid is.
Anywhere out there. No walkers either, though.
We saw the picture drawing.
I'll have time to rest later. Doesn't look like she's in here.
All right, so she's not in here. Check another door.
Clementine, you here?
And then pops a zombie!
Ain't got time for that.
Yeah, one of the funny things with me is with horror movies, I don't get scared or anything like that. I'm the one that predicts them or laughs at them.
Hello?
What are you looking for?
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just poking around.
You won't find anything. We already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Have you now?
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Hey, do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with
You
him.
missed the cold?
Why don't you go bug them?
Oh, you got to see it here in Texas. Whenever it snows, So it doesn't snow often. We get snow maybe every 3 to 5 years for real snow. I mean real snow. And we don't get too much of it from that part, as it can even melt in a day. And sometimes we can have it for a week, but it is rare for that. So whenever it snows here in Texas, people do not know how to drive around here in the ice. We get sleet more than we get snow.
Clementine?
So they go on a bridge and they see ice, and all of a sudden they want to slam their brakes like that's going to help them. So you try to stay off the highways around here. They don't know how to drive.
I don't care about that. I just want to find Clementine.
When the electricity was out and it was so icy and everything over here, when we did stay warm enough, we did actually get the laundry baskets. The streets were ice, so we actually got laundry baskets and slid the kids around on the ice on the street and so forth. That was fun.
Clementine?
So right now, everybody, we're walking around trying to explore, find out what we're looking for. We don't know where we're supposed to be going yet. I came from this door, didn't I? No.
Everything okay in there?
We're fine. Just leave us alone and let the doctor work.
We don't think the doctor's a cannibalism like the second chapter. We really sensed the whole cannibalism thing when the second chapter came up. There was something suspicious enough about them.
Kenny?
He drinking.
Oh, hey, you made it back.
Hey,
Good
you
job.
made it back. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa,
What does it
where's
look
mine? I was going to get my bottle and act like I'm
Where'd you
him.
get the bottle?
Found it.
I
Throw
found
down
it.
again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
What the fuck were you thinking letting Kenny get like this?
Hey man, I tried, but he gave me a look like he was gonna rip my face off.
Ah,
He won't listen to
rip
you.
the face
You think
off.
he was gonna listen to me?
Thunder Bay is considered
hell
one of the
with
coldest places in Canada.
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Always cold.
Yeah?
Always
Well,
all
what
year
is?
round.
We are fucked.
30 below.
Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us. That crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Here, you want some, man? He's like, maybe I shouldn't.
Clementine, where are you?
We'll get to all that. Let's go ahead and find the kid first.
Not under here.
So the one thing that I've noticed with this game, Cliff, is that the one thing that I don't like about this one, as far as the point and click thing, is that you have to find a specific thing in order to be able to move on. So like you have to talk to someone a specific way, press a specific option before you can move on.
Have
Not
either
all
of you
point
seen
and click
Clementine?
games are like that, and I've seen that within this one so far.
Damned if I know. Gotta be
But
around
I'm still
here
rating
somewhere.
this somewhere between a
Ben,
6
I
and
gave
7
you one
so
job
far
when
out
I
of
left
10.
here. Take care of Clementine. Then she shows up out on River Street looking for me. What the hell happened?
Hey, don't put all that on me. Omid took a turn for the worse, and Krista asked me to help. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best I can here. She
We
was
can always
frantic
rely
and
on
things
him,
got
huh?
kind of crazy. I
But
told
where is she?
Clementine to stay put. What else could I do?
Don't be sorry. Just tell me where the hell she is now.
Did she go to the radio
I think
thing?
she went out to play in the backyard.
On her own? With no one watching her?
Man, will you get off my back? She's fine out there.
She better be, or it's your ass.
Well, I'm hoping that after I beat this game, I'll be able to click through. So when I play off the air, I'm hoping I'll
Clementine?
be able to skip through some of the
Clementine!
videos. But so far, you can't even do that. I mean, for stream purposes, I want it to show everything right now. But when I play through for like a second time, that I want to be able to, you know, I want to be able to just select a different option this time around and see what happens after that point. And skip through the stuff I've already seen. So we don't need the shovel. There's that kid we had to bury. The doghouse. She's not hiding in there, huh? where did she go? Supposedly it was supposed to be the backyard. Is she in the bush? We playing hide and seek and she just didn't tell us. I do gotta say, I haven't noticed any flashing lights or anything in this game so far, which is pretty good for me because of the epilepsy stuff, the seizure stuff. Uh-oh.
Doors covered in vines.
We're gonna do Stream Raiders in a moment, everybody. Exclamation Raiders to get the link. Opening the door. As we open the door. Look out! She got stuck.
Hey, girl.
Come look.
Hey,
the
girl.
playground.
What did she find? A boat? Is it a boat? It's a boat! It's a boat! Does it have fuel in it already?
Holy shit.
Swear.
Swear. You're not driving drunk, asshole. Party foul! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, right there, everybody. Party foul. Do y'all know what he just did? He just dropped and spilt the alcohol. That is a fucking party foul if I've ever seen one. Oh my freaking God. Y'all believe that? Alright, so we got the boat. Now what? The doctor's probably got to go back to his group. Is that group going to come with us? How much further do we have in this chapter? We've been playing this so far for... Oh, I clicked out. Sorry.
Omid's doing okay?
As well as
2 hours, so we should be towards the end of this one, right?
I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing? You're making everyone nervous.
Why are you even still here?
So technically, we
if
spent
your
about an
friend
hour
really
and a half
can
in
get
this
that
so
boat
far.
working,
The
you're
stream's
taking
2 hours,
me with
my
you as
first half
payment
hour
for
wasn't
saving
it.
your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
Well?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Uh-oh. Let's do the good
we
news.
could all use some good news.
Good news is the boat's seaworthy enough. In pretty good shape, mostly.
But needs
Mostly?
fuel,
That's
right?
the bad news. Gas tank's empty, and her battery's dead. We need to fix both before she's taking us anyplace.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
We should
Let's
go
search
back
the
out on
streets
street,
first.
see what we could find.
That's not gonna work. Crawford took everything and brought it inside their walls.
Kenny's
They
sober
siphoned
now, and
every
it's only
gas
been
tank,
5
stripped
minutes.
every battery. There's nothing left
You
out
can
there.
get
You saw
sober
that for
pretty
yourselves.
quickly if something happens.
she's right.
Well, what about this Crawford
I know I
place?
can.
Sounds like they'd have everything we need. Maybe we should try there.
Now hold on a minute.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here?
The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this?
Unless
Because
it's
from what I've
emergency, you'll
heard,
still
that
be
place
wasted.
ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's putting it mildly.
We negotiate with them like civilized people. We must have something they'd be interested in taking in trade.
Negotiate? With Crawford? Once again, I have to remind you. You have no idea what these people are like. They'll take what they want, and then decide whether or not to let any of you live.
So what? No one has any ideas?
There might actually be a way. I know the sewer system that runs beneath Crawford like the back of my hand.
Oh,
Y'all
wait,
wouldn't
how'd that
happen to
get
have
there?
a map by any chance?
Yeah, actually.
Map.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
Okay, that's not bad. That's better.
I've thought about it before, just never had the people to do it. But I think if we all work together, we could pull it off.
And then they get this.
What do you want in return for all this help you're giving us?
Crawford doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So, it's decided then? We're going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
All right,
Are
let's
we
do it.
seriously talking about this? I mean, what about the risk?
I don't know about you, kid, but I'd rather take a chance on doing
All
something
right, not
than
a
just
problem.
sitting
Thanks for
around
coming
here
in.
waiting to die. That boat out
And don't
there
say
is
the
an
word sleep
answered
around
prayer.
here or I'd fall asleep
Just
right here
gotta
on my
push
chair.
a little bit farther. Are you in or out?
I think we're in.
We should go tonight, under
didn't
cover of
decide.
dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
Okay.
I told you to stay in your room. How long have you been there?
Long
Is it
enough.
going to be dangerous?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
what gonna be dangerous.
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem.
Yes,
Yeah,
it will.
It's gonna be dangerous.
I'm gonna get some more
But
Dr.
it's
Pepper.
the only way to get the things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
No one else is gonna die. I promise.
You can't promise that stuff.
You can't promise that.
Why not?
No, I guess I can't. Sorry.
Did he just lie to
Guess I should
her?
go get ready.
Say what now?
No, no, no,
You
no,
said you'd
no.
need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
But is it?
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you. Can't I come with you?
Well. Alright,
Okay,
let's do it.
You can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
We're bringing her with us. Here we go. He's like, what did I just do? Trying to fix the boat. Looking at the map.
Check out what I found in the garage. Hatchet, hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I talk to you a minute?
What's up?
I took another look at the boat. She's a 30-footer.
So?
So, we're gonna have a capacity problem. Assuming everyone makes it back alive, there ain't gonna be room for everyone.
What are you trying to say?
Just giving you a heads up is all. Thought you ought to know.
Okay.
Who the hell is this?
Oh,
This is
crap.
Bree. She can help us.
Good.
The more the
We're gonna
better.
need all the help we can get.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
Alright, let's do it.
Hold up just a sec. You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming.
She
Deal
has.
with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
All right. Give me that. That's what it just looked like as he grabbed it out of the hand. Give me that. I don't know why I'm still cold. Got the blanket wrapped around me.
This should be it. We're right underneath the center of Crawford. The old school should be directly above us.
Okay, people. This is it. Remember the plan. We stay quiet. We stay hidden. And we stay together. We find what we need, and we get the hell out before anyone even knows we're there.
Just take it and go. Take it and go. Go, 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 go. Move out.
The part about staying close. That goes double for you.
Does it now? Why not triple? Okay, and then we gently.
Can't get a good look above with the cover on.
But we were looking in case there was any traps. Okay. Now, look up.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. What is that to the right?
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there by the door.
Okay. Me and Kenny will sneak out, try to take him out quiet. The rest of you wait for our signal, then follow us over. Everybody got it? Okay, Kenny.
She didn't
let's
do the
this
walkie-talkie thing, did she?
No shooting unless there's no other choice.
Right behind you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's a zombie.
What the fuck is a walker doing inside here? Get inside, fast!
Is that their guards? George's last city. I just got an achievement. So what are we looking for? Did they not survive?
Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
No idea.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, we scared Clementine.
What the hell happened here? I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
What always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are
Do
so
they?
screwed.
No, this is good.
Vernon's
He is right.
We can deal with walkers easier than armed guards.
I agree.
can.
So long as we don't let them box us in, we can still do this. The plan hasn't changed.
The plan hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to
Go
get
ahead,
what we
go
need
do a
and
head
get
count.
the hell out of here? Come on. I think I know which way to head.
We're hoping to end this shortly because we want to do a hard stop for
I got a
PUBG
bad
here in
feeling
45
about
minutes.
this.
X marks the spot. Oh, they trapped theirs inside. Any infected, they try to
Just
contain.
keep moving.
Here.
Something seems really suspicious with her. I don't think we should trust her.
Looks okay.
The lady from
Everybody
down under.
in.
Okay. Shh. Go inside. Her. All right, everybody. Class is now in session.
Figures.
She just put us in a dead end. As a group.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
Okay, so now what? Where do we start looking?
Where do we start looking?
Here.
Where? Where's here?
Just give me a sec.
Motor pool. Battery.
Any
motor
idea
pool.
where we could find a battery?
Maybe at the auto shop. There used to be one in the alley outside the fire escape.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't miss it.
Okay. Fuel.
Where can we find some fuel for the boat?
There's a maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay.
What about the medicine?
Right here. Nurse's station. They were using it as a medical facility.
Okay. So they're
How do
sort
you
of
know
all
that?
together.
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
She was here before.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance
See,
shed for
everybody
the
has
fuel.
some secrets you
It'll
gotta
be
watch
faster
for.
if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
She,
I'll come too.
I know she's
No,
gonna get us
two
in
people's
trouble.
enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. You might
Okay.
need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful. Stay close to one another. We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Copy that. Go, 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 go! What is she looking at? There's something up with her.
What about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
Okay.
You're leaving me with Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, I'm
Right
watching
before
the
you
big
know it.
dude. There we go.
The Georgia state flag. A lot of history there. Not that it matters much now, I guess. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Creepy.
He says creepy, and I
Might
keep
come
thinking
back
of
for these later.
creepy
Maybe we can turn it really
crawlers.
nice once we get on
You
that
remember
boat.
that? I think somebody got an A. Nope, that's not
Looks
an A.
like they had quite a system here. Crawford's final solution.
Did it just lock up? Yeah, it seems like it just locked up, y'all. Oh, there we go.
Have to wonder what's going on in the rest of the world.
What is going on in the rest of the world?
Just a bunch of paste. You okay, Clem?
Yeah,
We should probably get going.
this desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
Excuse me. Oh, got a phone call in 1 second. Probably a scam call.
Me too. I used to be a teacher, remember? Tell you what, when we find ourselves a safe place, set up a little classroom. Just you and me.
Will there be homework?
No homework.
Do you think think things will ever be normal again? Just like the way they were before?
Alright, I'm back. I don't know what she just said.
Yeah, it may take a while, but yeah, I do. Don't you?
I hope so.
That's good. You hold on to that hope. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Alright, let's go. Well, right after we check about the armory.
Hey, you need any help with that?
Thanks, I got it. Just once, I'd like to do something useful, you know?
Okay.
Well, I'll let you get on with it.
Okay. Now we move.
No, wait. There is something you can help me with.
What?
Something that's been on my mind. I could use your opinion.
What is it?
It's Kenny. Since I've been helping him work on the boat, I've gotten to know him a little better. He's a good guy, you know? And it's eating me up knowing what I know. I've been thinking about telling him the truth.
Ben, come on. No. This again?
It's my fault Duck and Katya got killed. If I hadn't screwed up back at the motor inn, they'd still be alive. How am I supposed to just carry something like that around? I have to tell
them.
Ben, no
yeah,
offense,
I'm cold, Ripley. That's why I got the blanket.
Mind? Kenny's barely hanging on.
No, it's not for zombie protection.
Think about what we might do.
I know. I've thought about that. But I don't know how much longer I can keep looking him in the eye.
A blanket ain't gonna save me from the zombie bites, nah.
It's a bad idea. Real bad.
Hey, maybe you're okay walking around with somebody's blood on your hands, but that's not who I am. I can't just pretend it never happened.
Yeah, it's just cold. It's like 100 degrees outside, but 66 in my room.
Kenny. We need him to hold his shit together if we're ever gonna get out of here. So you need to keep this to yourself, for the good of everyone. You hear me?
I hear you. I'm gonna get back to this.
Alright, let's get back to it. Here we go. Alright, so now we gotta go to the door. Oh, we didn't do the map yet. There's the map.
So according to Bree, fuel is at the maintenance shed. Medicine might be at the nurse's office. And a battery would probably be at the auto shop out through here.
So we gotta go straight and then right and go. So
the fuel's in a shed across from the playground. Okay. It's just outside the stairwell. If we're gonna find medicine anywhere, that would be the place to look.
Yeah,
Bree said the entrance to the auto shop was in the alleyway by this fire escape.
Okay. Alright, so we're ready.
Nothing but crayons and construction paper.
Could have gave that to the kiddo, but it's alright. Alright, let's go, 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 go! We're gonna be playing PUBG in 35 minutes here, so we gotta get around this. Let's do it. So based on the map, we gotta make a right here.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
Alright, I'm coming.
Shell casings all over. Whatever happened here wasn't good. They've already been fired. They're worthless.
Okay. So we go to the exit.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Where is Molly?
Molly, you out here?
I'm gonna pause this for 1 second, y'all. Hey Ripley, when I'm not on the air, if you want to message me on checking if I have any games, let me know. You say that you're thinking of what game you want me to play. You can always check on my my Steam list there, but I also have games in Epic, Origin, and also I have tons of games on console. So I have games on Nintendo, Super Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox and PlayStation 4. Mainly on the Xbox rather than the PlayStation 4. But the Xbox games, I don't have the full list of it from that part, so you can just ask if I have the game, and I can tell you from that point. But it has to be a game that I already own. But I own a lot of games, more than 2,000. So, but to definitely get your points worth or so forth, we could have a conversation off the air if you like, and you can tell me what type of game you'd be interested in watching. If you want a newer game, an older game, what game type and so forth, and I can try to help you with a list that part, or you can just ask if there's a specific game I got. All right, let's get back to it.
Guess I'm not going that way.
But I can definitely do it. If you already redeemed it, then I could definitely even do it tonight if I know ahead of time, because tonight's going to be an open game night for me.
Must be down this way.
I was either going to play this or something else. Otherwise, I got Friday as well. Friday, I was planning Resident Evil. Because of the sale going on. But I can always fit a game in. Few more streams? Okay. Alright, someone just moved back behind us. Well, you can definitely gather the points today. Now, don't forget, even definitely lurking is appreciated as well, and you can get the points that way by lurking. And today is one of my longer streams, because I'll be streaming this morning, and I'll also be streaming tonight from 7 p.m. until midnight. See, you could tell I played a lot of first-person shooter games, because what I just now did is I pressed the M button for map so I can see where I'm going. But no, I gotta visualize the map in my head after looking at the map. And that's one thing you gotta realize when you, if something like this happens, you have to know your area. You're not gonna always have a GPS system. So you gotta realize what goes where. Looters will be shot on sight, huh? But we don't have anything here. What are we missing? I'm having some issues. Okay, we can get up here, climb. I'm having some issues with the WSAD. It's not always working properly. But a lot of games like this have some of that issues.
Must be the entrance to that auto shop where Bree said we'd find that battery.
Alright. This is not going to be loud at all.
Damn, it's jammed tight.
Okay. Not letting us move yet. We got some zombies
Better
over
not
here.
Get too close.
What else we got? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Leave him!
Be quiet.
He's mine.
What are you doing?
What were you doing up there?
Oh, you know this person. He must have killed her dad or parent or something.
Molly!
What?
I think
you got
you got him.
One more.
What did he
He's
do to
wearing
you?
medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well, he ain't shit now. Did you find us a way in?
Yeah, but the garage door's jammed. Can't raise it.
Okay.
Not a problem. Look what I found.
Okay, that'll work.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
I think she made some noise, y'all. We gotta do it quick. Alright, we're gonna have to press a button really, really fast.
Come on!
Probably gonna be Q. Q, it's Q. Uh-oh, that one's not dead. They didn't miss us. Did they?
Take a look around. I'll
Couldn't
make
they
sure no
just crawl
stragglers
through?
get under this door.
We'll get Stream Raiders in one moment, everybody. Actually, we need to just collect quick and go.
It's
What's
the
this
panel
button
that
do?
controls the hydraulic lift over there. No power.
Okay.
More of Crawford's rules. How did anybody live like this? I'd rather take my chances on the outside. Looks like it's the hose for the lift hydraulics.
Okay.
Don't think I can pry that hose apart with just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
What would we have to cut it with? We saw the door. We'll check the door in a moment.
That
Battery.
blinking must be an anti-theft system. Good chance of a working battery being in that car. If I can find a way to get up there. I can't reach it up there.
Okay. So we're gonna get in the door.
It's locked. No
Go
way
figure.
in.
Open this up. Hey, look, a battery.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's
No
not.
battery.
Perfect.
Looks like Crawford had their own semi-trucks.
Something you need?
Yeah. Can
Think I can
the hook?
borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
Huh?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda? I'll take good care of her. She
Ooh,
won't
we'll
get a
take
scratch.
really good care of her. Kidding.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
Oh, it's gonna break. So we're gonna need it here. Now remember, on Stream Raiders, you can place the unit down every 5 minutes.
I did it.
All right.
Whoa, whoa!
That didn't make any noise at all.
Probably not good.
No shit!
I'll try to hold him off. Hurry!
There's the battery. Finally something goes right. It's still attached to the terminals. Got that one off.
Okay. Detach that.
It's off.
Detach that. Get the battery. Got it.
Got
Next.
it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here. I'll carry it. Okay, follow me.
Go, go,
Move
go,
your
go.
ass.
All right, we're up, we're up, we're up. Now what?
Great. Now what?
Skylight.
It's shut.
Shoot it out.
Got it. Jump. Catch. Grab. Go, go, go.
Okay, so
Now we're on the roof.
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
Don't you hate it when people constantly complain like that?
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump!
What did you call me? Well, now that you mention it.
Yeah, I think so. Buck, 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 buck.
Come on.
Okay,
Later.
so we got the battery.
Something I gotta do first.
What?
Catch you later.
Give me the battery
you still
first.
got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly!
What?
God damn it, what the hell is she
No,
doing?
Logan.
Too bad I don't know the combination to any of these. Can't open it without the combination.
Apparently we're gonna need it, huh?
You
What's up with
guys
y'all?
need any help?
Thanks, but I think we're almost in.
We're taking care of it, Lee. Don't worry.
Okay.
Must be the guy who ran this place. Looks
Save
like he
living
figured
the
himself
rules.
as some kind of supreme leader.
Without authorization, anyone asked to leave Crawford can return. Okay.
Little help here!
Coming. Q. E.
Fuck, the doors won't close all the way!
Lee, do something!
Boom. Got him.
We got it!
Brace the door with something!
Q again. Followed by E. Latched.
Think that'll hold?
Damn well better.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, she's gotta die, right?
You got the fuel.
Let's not start high-fiving each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
Copy that. Now, where's the girl? There
You're
she is.
back.
Yeah, and we made out pretty good, too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here, let me give you a hand. Did you get that battery yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
Okay, so we got the battery.
Bree?
Hey, Lee. Thanks for all your help back there. I don't think we would have made it without you.
No problem. We're all on the same team.
But are we? She seems evil.
So you're a cancer survivor, like Vernon and the others.
Yeah, I was diagnosed when I was in college.
Okay.
Been getting treatment ever since. Just when I was starting to get better, when I thought there might be some hope, all this happened.
Ruby.
Lost my whole family. I'm the only one who survived. Funny how things work out, huh?
How long have you known Vernon?
him?
Couple of years. He ran our support group. He was really great, helping me come to terms with my disease. But how do you come to terms with something like this? With a place like Crawford?
Ah,
I
you
don't
just
know what I
survived.
or the other survivors would have done without Vernon. He's the one who held us together, kept us alive.
What do you think about this whole Crawford situation?
I'd rather not talk about it. Too many awful memories. Even being back here gives me a bad feeling.
Alright, 1 second. I'm
Even
finally
now,
not
with
cold anymore.
Everyone dead?
I got no sympathy for what happened to these people.
Ugh.
They weeded out the sick and the old, even children, those least able to defend themselves so that they could save their own skins. Whatever happened here, however Crawford fell, I consider it poetic justice.
Damn, girl, that's cold.
That's
It's
cold.
how I feel. If you'd seen what I seen, you'd feel the same.
Ruby.
I'm a little busy here, Lee. Maybe you should go get that battery or help with the medicine.
Alright, let's go check the medicine out. Alright, so remembering the map, you go straight, then right, and then I believe it's on the left.
Nothing in there.
Probably shouldn't open that door. Oh, we already saw this.
Whatever happened here wasn't good. Can't reach it. It's too high up.
Okay.
Shit. Kristen Vernon must be trapped in there.
That'll be something else to shoot, right? No? Don't miss. Alright, got it. Our FPS skills just came in handy.
What the hell happened?
They wandered into the hallway after we got inside. I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm
We
down.
got it.
I took care of them.
Calm,
What
lady,
about
calm.
the meds? Did we find what we need?
Yeah, that's our other problem. Take a look. Looks like they were keeping all the prescription meds in that safe, locked up tight.
Can we just guess the combination?
It's a 4-digit code. You do the math.
Well, I doubt they just wrote it down and left it here for us to find. We should just try busting it open. We don't have any other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful.
Alright.
I'll have to take time to rest later, I think. Just a bunch of papers. No safe combination, though.
Okay, no safe combination.
Phones probably haven't worked in months. Looks like some kind of medical file. Anna Correa.
8-2 something.
She must have been a patient here. And what's this? How's it coming?
Slow. Too slow. I'm worried that by the time we manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
I'll go see if I can find something that'll help us get that safe open.
Find out.
Good idea.
Not working.
Check in here.
What is this? A copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here.
For more stuff.
What's this on the floor?
Somebody yet.
It's a sonogram.
Oh.
No tape inside.
Tape in it.
Vernon,
What we got?
Krista, come look at this.
We'll be doing Stream Raider.
Day
not Stream
82
Raider.
since the outbreak.
We'll be doing,
1547. Dr. Logan in
PUBG here
consultation
shortly.
with patient Anna Correa.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations.
Is that her?
I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. That you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm gonna give you a sedative. It'll make the procedure easier on you.
I don't want the procedure. I want my baby. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
Okay. We're pretty sure that pregnant one was the girl that's jumping around and stuff.
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
You recognize that
Maybe
one. That's
you
the one he
should
kept
search
beating the shit out
see
of.
what he's got on him.
Alright, let's go search him. How do we get back out there? Should be this way and then left. And the exit. Going to the exit. Alright, what do we got here? Guy was somewhere around here. Oh, there he goes. PV fall. Okay, let's climb. We're back up here again. We'll jump down. There he is. We did see that he somehow came back to life a little bit, but we thought he would have died by that point. Stomp the zombie. Okay.
This is definitely the guy.
Check. Dream Raiders has 12 minutes left, everybody. Exclamation Raiders if you want to join in. You can drop a unit every 5 minutes.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code.
We got the login,
Vernon said the safe
62630.
combination was only 4 numbers.
This is a locker combination.
Shit, time to go.
Alright, time to go, time to go. So the locker should be here to our right.
Logan. This must have been his locker.
Okay.
13. The safe combination has got to be on one of these.
So now we go back. Get in the door. One of these zombies are going to probably pop up and go, ah! No?
I found 2 more tapes.
No, we'll be playing
One of
PUBG
them
here
is
shortly.
dated
Why
October
bad?
10th.
That's the day after the first one we watched.
Put it in.
We should be almost towards the end of this chapter.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Hang on 1 second, y'all. Sorry. Which message did you just see? Alright, let's get back to the game. Sorry.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
Okay. I don't make the rules, Anna.
Oh, announcements? Okay.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please, help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this wrapped up here in the next 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be playing PUBG, if you want to play. I played PUBG yesterday, too. But we do an episode of this, and then we can do PUBG.
No.
Did we see the code or not? Okay, so that's how I died.
To Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Did we?
Krista, are you all right? What's wrong?
It's nothing. That was just hard to watch.
Yeah. Get over it. Let's go.
All right. Let's get those meds and get the hell out of here.
We're in business. Antibiotics, morphine. We'll take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a third tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
All right. See what this other tape is. Ah, pressed the wrong button. See what they say. What happens? Oh.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
Some other medicine.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
He's an ass.
Well, shit.
Now you know. All right, let's go. Now we gotta go this way.
Jesus Christ!
You just jumped down.
Scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that. I'm just kidding. Here you go.
Alright, we got the battery.
What's that?
Nothing.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive.
Did we now?
Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability.
Okay.
I kept it a secret, kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them, but I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late, before they came and took my sister away.
Yeah, some people go a little overboard. And then, yeah, well, look what happened so far.
This is all I have left of her. I didn't have time to take it before I got out of Crawford. I just wanted it, okay?
It's
So
okay.
we understand.
I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
I think that's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Here we go, here we go. Something's about to happen.
Whoa!
Jesus!
Whoa!
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming. Kenny and I still can't get the door open to the armory. He sent me out to look for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get that?
I just found it. It was stuck in the door handle at the end of the hallway back there.
Oh no, you idiot! Why would he do that? Use your brain!
Lee! Shoot this fucker!
Thanks.
I didn't
It
shoot.
wasn't me!
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Nice shot! We taught her well. We taught her well.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We can just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault. All my fault.
What the hell's he
Hang on 1 second, y'all. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, so what I said earlier on that part also is that we'll be playing PUBG. I did mention that if this game goes a little longer, up to 11 o'clock or so, I'm trying to stop it now, to finish it now. But we'll play at least till 3 p.m. instead of the 1 p.m. So I'll probably take a quick lunch break for like 10, 15 minutes and then get to it. While I get everybody in here.
babbling about?
We also have some others that are looking to play here in the next 2 hours.
Wait, I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry, now.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
I opened the door. I let them in.
I said save it for after we get out of here.
Ben, we don't have time for this now.
I'm sorry, Lee. I can't do this anymore. He's got a right to know.
Know what?
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
It was me who made the deal with the bandits at the motor inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered,
he's an idiot.
that's when they attacked. That's when Duck...
Kitty man,
Kick his
I
ass
agree
later.
with you. You should kick his ass. But now's not the time. We gotta focus on getting out of here.
You little pissant! You're fucking dead! You hear me? Dead! My wife and child! You got them both fucking killed!
Kenny, listen to me. You can whip his skinny little ass later. But right now, we gotta go.
Come on,
Nice
come on.
group you got here.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird?
We'll
You
sort
can
it out
stay
later. Let's
behind
go.
and fucking rot!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later. After we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here!
Yeah.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omid, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Of course you do.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind. That's my vote.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna abstain. Lee?
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
Okay.
What about the rest of us? Don't we get a say?
Yes! 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 We hated her and she died! Yes! Oh, that's probably not a good thing, is it?
Now can we go?
All right, that's one less person on the boat. Let's go, let's go, 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 go! See, some people may be scared. I was cheering. All right, zombie, go, zombie! We didn't like her anyways.
So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
A few rounds. That's it.
That's it.
You didn't close that door behind us?
I couldn't. The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's gotta be a way out down here.
We want to go down or up? Oh, hi, how you doing? Bye! Close the door! Close the door! Close it!
It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs!
Shotgun.
Lee, look!
Copy that. Shotgun ready to go. How many shots is this gonna get us? This shotgun shouldn't be able to hold that many shots. Apparently I died. So I was trying to hold the S, but it didn't work. While we're get back to The Walking Dead, as we just died! Okay, so we walk backwards. Fire! 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 We see you. Did that not... Oh shit, we're falling. Get up. Okay, I should have looked up and fired. It didn't work out that way. He's eating our guts again. Let's try it again. Okay, everybody, one more time. If y'all like the fact of seeing these zombies eat our guts and you want to see them eat your guts too, then go ahead and check this out. You can always, to get this information, type in !Walking Dead for this stream. And if you want to know how to assign where your money goes as well, you can watch this video. I am a partner with Humble Bundle, but this is a great deal, everybody. It is $11 for the 8-game bundle, or $1 even for just this game plus 2 others. So definitely check that out, and let's continue forward. Let's not die this time. No zombie yet. Got you. Got you. Down. No zombie yet. Got it. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh shoot. Fire! We got someone helping us. Go, go, go! Got him. Yeah, launch you over. Got you. Got you. Got you. Axe to the head. Throw him overboard. Can I have the axe back? my axe?
It's all right, Clem. I'm fine. Any
Okay,
way
now
out of
where?
here?
Down
This
the
leads
ladder?
to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go, go!
Are we going to the railroad? We'll find out. We are doing PUBG here shortly, y'all. We're trying to wrap this up.
Ben, come on, let's go!
Who's ringing it? Oh. Got him.
Hold on, Ben. I've got you.
Come on.
Ben, climb up. Come on, you can do it.
There's no time. You have to go now.
Fucking around, Ben. Come on.
Let go, damn it. Get Clem and the others out of here.
Lee.
Lee, we both know.
They won't let us choose. Pull him up. We're not doing that.
Why?
Go, go, go!
We just got an achievement titled For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Krista? Everything okay?
Oh, me!
Uh-oh. For me, didn't make it.
Krista, don't! Stay back!
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Stay
Krista,
back,
get
she's gonna
away
bite.
from him.
Hey. Back already?
We got you medicine.
Good. Feel like I could use some.
Matt.
You okay, kid? You look worse than I do.
We almost didn't make it out of there because of this asshole. Should have left him behind when we had the chance.
Guys, what the hell happened out there?
Let someone else tell you. I got work to do.
You gonna
Okay,
go fix the
with
boat?
a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk in private.
Uh-oh, great. What do you want?
Listen, man. About what happened to Bree.
Don't beat yourself up over it. There was nothing you could have done. You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough. Shouldn't I be broken up over what happened to her? That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
What did you want to talk to me about?
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that.
Okay.
And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
Uh-oh.
What kind of an offer?
I'll take her off your hands, take her back with me to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her, isn't it? To be safe?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away. what you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not. And staying with you is not what's best for her. If no one else around here will tell you that, then I will.
That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
Take your hands off me.
Okay. Put our hands down. Maybe we took the aggressive approach. I don't know how much longer we have of this, but we got to wrap this one up so we can play some PUBG. We have another chapter yet, but that's going to be done probably more this evening.
Hey, going somewhere?
Yeah, I'm about to head out. I just wanted to say thanks for everything.
She doesn't want the boat.
It's been fun.
So that's it? After all we've been through, you just gonna leave?
Yeah, I figured you don't owe me anything. I got what I wanted in Crawford, and I never did like the water.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
What do you want me to tell the others?
Tell them whatever you want. I'm not real big on goodbyes.
Okay, so she's
Tell
gonna jet out.
Clementine she's going to be okay. You've got a good one there. She reminds me of me.
Groovy. Come on.
Hey, sweet pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
Do we give her an option, or
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
Someplace else. Someplace better. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
Is Ben going to be okay? He doesn't seem the same since he got back.
Ben's a good kid. I think he's just feeling guilty about some of the decisions he's made. He's gotten the feeling like he's a burden on the rest of us.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
We're just gonna stay silent for a second. We avoided a question. She really wants her parents. Alright, now what? So whatever happened with the walkie-talkie dude? Is she now going to message the walkie-talkie dude?
Clementine?
Uh-oh. We know what that means. Get ready.
Clementine?
She's upset and she went to go look for her parents. That's my theory. We'll see. That or there's a nightmare going on. Where is everybody? Morning after.
Clementine? Clementine!
Oh shit, here we go. Go, 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 go. Grab the hat and go, 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 go. Grab this. That's the one with the stickers. Did we get bit?
No.
He got bit.
No. 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 Fuck.
Lee? Lee? You out here? Lee!
Dun, dun, dun!
Are you crazy? What are you doing out here? It ain't safe.
Lee? Where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's mine.
Oh
We
my
showed
God.
it.
No way. No. No fucking way.
There's no time to worry about me. Clementine's gone.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No. No way.
Then who the hell took her?
Someone
I
took
don't
the
know.
one that was on the other side
Last
of the
night, Vernon
walkie-talkie.
came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her.
Okay. What do you need from us?
Clementine's
Hold
my
on.
responsibility. Can't ask any of you to risk your lives over this. This is something I have to do alone.
We're all responsible for Clementine. And in your condition, you may not make it to her in time. She needs our help. All of our help.
Okay.
Damn right. We can't let you do this alone.
So that's settled then. We'll look for Clementine together.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate
So
it.
we said what we thought on that part. Now we're saying, okay, you can help.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine, and I am a Christian man. But I keep asking myself, if this was me, asking you for help, asking you to put your life on the line, would you be there for me? Because there've been plenty of times when you ain't been.
Kenny, you know what Clementine means.
We have been there many
She's
times
my
for him at the
family now.
beginning, which doesn't
She's
make
all I
sense. Maybe
got.
there's just a few choices we made.
In the end, family's all that matters. And you were there for Katya and Duck when it mattered most, I guess.
Yep.
All right, I'm in.
What about you, Ben?
Now hold on a day. I'm not going if this little shitbird is too. Lee, you want to bring Clementine back alive, you'll leave him behind. He fucks up everything he touches.
Touch.
Ben, I'm sorry, but I need Kenny on this. Maybe you should stay with the boat.
Okay, sure. Just don't fucking lay a finger on it. Here.
Okay, guys, we should go find Vernon, see if he took her. Let's head out.
Are we okay just leaving the boat like this? With only Ben to look after it?
What choice do we have?
If anything has happened to that boat when I get back, I will fucking bury you in that backyard. Are we clear?
If y'all are interested in this game, y'all, it's really cheap right now, as low as $1 if you want to get even just this section of the game. So type exclamation Walking Dead and you'll get a referral link that also goes to the where you can select for a charity for an epilepsy group in California. Otherwise, the max minimum price for the whole bundle for 8 games is $11. So you got a choice of $1, $7.91, or $11. All right, here we go. Second. And then you can also follow my YouTube video to help you with anything as far as purchasing the bundles, of how to adjust where your money goes. All right, let's get back to it.
Where the hell are they?
We are looking to play PUBG as soon
Looks
as
like
possible.
they got
y'all.
out of here in a hurry.
We're already
Vernon,
30 minutes
get
past
out
schedule.
here. There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
What do we got? I hear something. You hear it? Is that just zombies, or is there some other type of crowd? Great. We yelled.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Hello, Lee.
Yep.
Who is this?
It's not Vernon, if that's what you're thinking. And you should really watch your tone.
Should we now?
Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Alright, what do you want? What? I just selected. What do you want? Arrgh. I swore I selected what do you want. So it looks like we chose the high percentage of what a lot of other people chose. Alright, y'all. Yeah, we got played, didn't we, Ripley? So who came with you? Okay, 13%. Click to continue. All right, there we go, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a 5-minute break. That's right, a 5-minute break, and we're going to switch over to PUBG. I have actually enjoyed this part of the game better than the prior chapter that extended out a little bit. So the storyline's really picking up. I'm enjoying the game. I don't know if y'all are or not. I am really enjoying the game on it from that point. Like I said, I see the 2 or 3 flaws in it because of the age of the game. But outside of that, I'm really enjoying the game. So far, I still rate it around a 7 out of 10.